Alright, I'm back. So I just wanted to update everyone on where the 3750 is. I got all the port work done. I'm waiting on some new what are they called? Circlips. Because as I was putting one of them in, my little needle nose plier got caught up underneath it, and when I pulled it out, it bent it. And once it's bent, I don't feel safe bending them back and reinserting them. So I ordered some new ones. But here we go. I just want to show you what the cylinder looks like. So not much done here. I contoured the top of the intake in order to get the air to flow where I want it to. So it doesn't look, it's nothing crazy, but I guarantee you it's gonna run good. I took a couple degrees off the blowdown and kind of took the exhaust floor down just a tad. Nothing crazy, mainly because there's not a whole lot of gain you can get from opening this portion of the exhaust up. It all comes from back there, and since all I did was touch the roof, changing the blowdown, it's not going to show. It's not going to show much. Here's the most significant. So that case had cutouts in it because it's used across several different saw models, and you can see them right here. This particular saw didn't utilize those. So what I did was, using the witness marks that were on the cylinder from the gasket that were cut out right there, I cut the lower transfers out on the bottom, and that should add quite a bit of torque to this saw. And I also raised the transfer back there up about I think it was a 20 thousandths. So it's actually going to, let's see, let me see if I can set this up to where you can see down in there. So what I did was make it where that transfer, the primary transfer back there, opens before the secondary, so it gives it a slight burst. And what that'll do is it'll help direct that air, because everything coming out of the secondary transfer is gonna get sucked into the stream of that primary transfer. So that's gonna help a little bit with torque. So this is actually gonna be, or should be, a torquey little saw. 60 cc's, 49 millimeter. Honestly, it's gonna be able, I would bet money that it's gonna be a little monster. I'd probably put it up against quite a few steels that are currently made. It'd probably outcut them pretty easy. So as soon as the circlips get here, we'll get her put back together and run it and see what she's made out of. So that's the updates I have for now. I plan to do my 361 soon. I wanna see what I can do with those, with one of those. And I also have the 757, and then this 2065 I'm gonna turn into my guinea pig for my Husqvarna builds, like my 71 and 75cc builds. It's going to be my test saw. And after that, I have, let's see, this is a pop-up piston that is going to go in my Jonsered. I'm going to change a couple things in it to make it run better, if you can believe that. Believe that's possible, because it already runs really good. And then I plan to do the 920. Let's see, and I believe that is it. Yep, that's it. Everything else in here is just projects. not like porting projects, just projects that need to be rebuilt, got back running. Like this 038 Magnum here that's been sitting here. I need to get some Healy coils or something to put in these little screw holes. I need to fix the threads there so I can put this thing back together. It needs a new oil pump, which I currently have another oil pump, and then we'll put all of it back together, and then it's getting sold. It's got to be sold. This is my personal 7910 build that I'm gonna do, and then that over there is a special project that y'all find out more info on later. And then I was given this saw over the weekend. This is a L77 Husky. You know, I forget the years, but that was like the 2nd gen Huskies. And I'm gonna strip that dude and clean it up real nice. The elderly gentleman that gave it to me said, if you get it running, I just want to see it running and cut it, and I just want to see it run again. So I'm gonna get it running, and then I'm gonna put this orange bow on it, because he said he used to cut with a bow. So I'm gonna put this orange bow on it, and probably gonna give it back to him. If he'll take it. He may not take it. But we'll see. I think that would be kind of fun, to get it back running and clean it up real nice and put a bow back on it and give it back to him. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of what's coming in the future, besides just cutting videos and testing. So alright, y'all have a good one. We'll catch you next time.